Hey, good morning, guys. We're back. The temperature has finally dropped below 96 degrees, which means I get to leave the house during the day. But we are getting some things together. I showed you this table that I bought online of one of Casey's Facebook Live auctions, which I haven't got to show you yet, but he's supposed to have an auction tonight. We'll see if it goes through or not. I bought this table for $5, and I actually had a $15 credit, so I didn't really pay anything for it, but it is pending pickup for later this afternoon. I'm going to set it out on the deck right now. We also sold that mid-century couch that was in the back of the truck. I'm pretty sure Rich totally under priced it. He posted it for 50 bucks. Oh my god, we had people like fighting over it. Yeah, so it sold pretty quickly. They're supposed to pick it up today. It is covered with a tarp because the weather is a little bit sketchy today and it's supposed to possibly thunderstorm, so hopefully they pick it up soon. And also, check out some of the stuff we garbage picked yesterday on the way to one of my doctor's appointments. Got this stuff. I haven't quite pieced it together yet. Cool. This super cool lamp shade, leaded glass, no damage as of yet. Super awesome. And then we've got these two candle stick holder things. They're modern, made in China, but there was 3 of them. Me being me, I already broke one. So there's that. This was my favorite piece, and Rich said that I cracked one of the pieces. I think it's right here. No, that's not it. Alright, well, I can't find the piece that I supposedly cracked, but I supposedly cracked one of those. It's still really cute. That was one of the other pieces. Just totally random free stuff on the side of the road on the way to a doctor's appointment, so that worked out well for us. Right now, though, we are gearing up to go to the antique booth, which we haven't been out there in months. Ooh, buddy, we've seen garage sale signs on the way to the booth. I have not got to stop at not one garage sale this year, so hopefully we find it and there's some stuff. Well, it's a good thing we stopped there. We spent a grand total of $64. And we'll show you what we got when we get back to the house and unload it. But we got a wicked storm coming, so I don't know when we're gonna actually get to unload it. Hey. All right, we're at the booth. This is new. We garbage picked that a long time ago. Those 2 are new. Gotta move some of this stuff back where it was supposed to be. We did make a profit last month. First month it opened back up. Small profit, but a profit nonetheless. I will take it. Sold the that huge ceramic vintage piggy bank. Sold that, and also sold the big popcorn maker that was here. Also sold. But, you know, everything looks pretty good. Sold that huge vintage lamp that was right here, and a vintage lampshade. I'm surprised this guy's still here. I think I might move this. Over to the settee. Right there. Looks good. Jazz. And jazz can go here. Since this area looks kind of plain. There we go. Alright, I think that's everything. It is downpouring outside. We can hear it thundering in the rain. That's new. Garbage picked that. I think if this Tay does not sell by the next time that we come here, we might take it back home and put it on Marketplace. Same with this piece. That piece hasn't sold yet either. These I've been selling the crap out of. $1 a piece, silver plate. Who knew? We are out of t-shirts. We need to bring some t-shirts next time. They sell well here. The VHS tapes, $1 a piece, those have been selling. DVDs, $2-3, those have been selling. CDs, we sell the crap out of for $3 a piece. I'm surprised this thing hasn't sold. I like that piece. I wish this would sell. Bowling alley backdrop. I really wish the bowling alley backdrop would sell. All in all, not too bad. It's looking pretty swell. And now that we're back, I kind of know what to grab to bring for next time. Cool. Our booth. Oh, we sold a quilt too for like $35. Back at the house, mid-century couch was picked up before the thunderstorm, and the little table that I bought at Casey's online Facebook Live auction, those are also supposed to get. How much are you selling those doodads for?
$5.
$5. They came off of our old mower, didn't they?
No.
Where'd we get those from?
I don't know.
Don't know. But we do have $20 for the little table. Setting up another porch pickup. I don't know if you guys remember this piece. We picked it up on Monday's garbage route. Free, works fine. Rich tested it all out, cleaned it up. Pending porch pickup for $30. Now we're back at the house, got everything unloaded, and this is what Rich picked up for $60. What do you want to start with? I don't know where you want to start with.
Denon.
Denon.
Denon's good stuff. Older Denon's really, really good stuff. This is a closed loop, dual capstan tape deck. This is high-end stuff for a cassette tape. It's about the best you can get something to sound. It is Dolby Digital. It's original, early Dolby Digital. I don't know the value of this yet. I thought it was actually missing a button, but it's not. That's a switch, so that's a bonus. So it is complete. Sometimes this early Denon stuff can bring a couple $100. I don't know this specific model. This wasn't my concern at the moment. More important things are at hand.
Alright. Next.
You gotta excuse me, Minnie. I gotta restack all this stuff to how it needs to be.
Okay.
These three bottom ones are Carver, which is Bob Carver. He is world-renowned in audio equipment. He's an absolute genius, come up with some of the best gear. This stuff's high-end and expensive. This is the tuner, the preamplifier, and the power amplifier. And the power amplifier is actually a magnetic field power amplifier. Realistically, after all the dust is taken off of this and everything, just these three pieces alone is $1,200 to sell it separately. I'm going to put $800 on it, and bye, later, see ya.
And we just found
It has all the manuals for the Carver stuff, so I might even put $900 on it because of that.
Yeah,
On
that's
to the
swell.
next is these Dbx speakers. These are extremely rare. They're called omnidirectional. There's speakers all the way around the cabinets. So you got 4 mid-ranges and 4 bass drivers on the cabinet, and you got 6 tweeters up top. So you put them away from the wall, so like this speaker would go here, and it fills the whole room with sound. They need to be refoamed. That's cool. I'm going to sell them as is. Refoam They'll bring about $750 with the controller. They're just like the Bose 901 speakers. If you don't have the equalization controller, they're going to sound like junk. With the controller, they're going to sound exactly how they're supposed to sound. So it's very important when you find speakers that come with an extra component to have that component. And have the Dbx manuals and instructions.
Bam.
So because of this, which you don't ever find, there's none for sale. None of these are not for sale on eBay. This is not for sale on eBay. You can't find it sold anywhere. 2 Canadian sites, $750. American is what they actually sold for, so they must have sold to an American. But yeah, I mean, that's big money right there. We're talking close to $2,000 worth of stuff for $60 this morning.
Yeah, it was a pretty good score. And my $4 pickup. The Seashell brass bookends I got for $1. I have not looked these up yet. I'm not sure what they're worth or what they're going for, but for $1, yep, I'll grab them. And I've actually sold a set exactly like this before. This one does have the original sticker on the bottom. They are vintage metal nesting bowls. I got these for $3, and I believe the last that I sold somewhere between $20 and $30. So for $4, I think I did okay. Just not as good as Rich. We got confirmation that the, whatever it's called, or I don't know, was picked up. The music thingy-mabobber. $30. Love garbage picking. Also, Rich has pulled out a bunch of tools that we have just hoarded in our garage over the years that we don't need. So
I believe this one, and this one are getting picked up for $5 a piece.
Keep us gonna put the whole pile up for $5. Dude, this guy like just gives stuff away. But I kind of like scolded him and said, no, $5 a piece. So we've got a $15 pending pickup there, and I did get confirmation that Casey is having a Facebook Live auction tonight at 7. And for anybody that was, you know, curious about Keegan's Mustang, this is currently the state it is in. So there is a ton of work that still needs to be done before he can drive it. He can start driver's ed in about 9 months. I don't know if we're going to make that deadline, but yeah, I don't know. They're working on it. Rich might be going to look at a frame.
Yeah, I'm going to go pick up a frame today. This whole body's actually scrap. It's completely rotted out, so I'm stripping it for all the usable parts. Over here, underneath that blue tarp, is his new body, but I am actually picking up a custom-built frame that was built by a well-known guy out of Michigan here that drag raced professionally for a long time. So this is going to be a full frame car with a race car frame. So this thing's going to be heavy duty for a Mustang and very safe, but it's not going to be a race car.
I won't allow it. Absolutely not. That is unnecessary for a 16-year-old brand new driver. But he goes to kind of a high-end school, and those kids' parents buy them like BMWs and stuff, and I'm not doing that and can't afford that. But a 66 Mustang is always cool. It's always in style. So yeah, that's his first car. 3 of the tools have been picked up. I've come to the conclusion that those are not getting picked up. I don't know, people just don't show up. Love Facebook Marketplace. It is currently sprinkling. Oh, we got $20 instead of $15. Love when that happens. And we got about a half an hour before Casey starts his auction. Welcome to my recovery suite. We have my computer. We have central air. No, we have window air conditioner. And we have some flea market flip going on the big screen. 15 minutes to go until Casey's auction starts. And I have absolutely no shame in playing Farmville while I'm recovering from surgery. And we are ready. Here we go.
Okay, here's my little guys here.
I swear I have had one of these before, and they went for a decent amount of money.
Riding snowmobiles.
But I don't know for sure.
Got a nice pair of them here. they're in good shape. Yeah, being barefoot in my building is probably not safe either. It's not OSHA approved. Okay, I don't recommend anybody else go barefoot in my building. But
Casey's shoes got wet
anyway,
doing a job,
this
so
is
he
a
has no
sweet
shoes on.
pair, chalk figurines. decent size.
We're still going. I haven't bought anything yet, though.
Front at 13.
Well, we are 2.5 hours into this auction, and I have yet to buy anything. Everything's going pretty freaking high for what I am willing to spend on this stuff. Great for Casey, bad for us. Oh, look at the quilt. Oh, I'm in love. I did bid on it. I'm probably going to get outbid. I've gotten outbid on everything so far. It does have some little holes in it. That thing is awesome, though. Yeah, I'm out at 20 bucks. If it wasn't damaged, I'd go more, but I'm out. Well, I think I'm done. It is 10:30 at night. I'm getting tired. Haven't bought anything. If I do buy something, I'll show you when I pick it up. So, I'm signing off for the evening. See you guys later. Bye.